Next, we'd like to hear the closing statement of Mr. Tomasos Menya.
Thank you very much. I want to thank the IBP and the media for giving us the opportunity to air our views. This is a question that many are asking. Where are we going? Not where am I going? Where are we going? You want to find out where we are going, you ask yourself, Din mamigikan, where were we before? Where are we now? Then you can plot your way and see where we are going. Natay daghang kay mga problema, pero akong pakita ka ninyo, ang kadaghanan sa atong mga problema, kung sa ilang gisulti, drainage, tubig, traffic, do you realize these are questions, problems related to growth? This is better than problems related to no growth. You want water? Go to Bohol. You don't want traffic? Go to Tuburan. There's no traffic. You want housing? Go to Siquijor. So, we have to see how we can manage our situation. Now, you decide. You want to grow or you don't want to grow. As much as possible, kailangan yun, we must grow on a basis that is programmed. We cannot go wild. Right now, we're running out of water. You know why? There are just too many people. You see those high-rise buildings. Before, there was a one-story or two-story building. Now, it's 40-story size. I ask myself, where are all those people going to get the water? I look at this Y101 building, 800 units and 400 parking spaces. Where will the other 400 people park? So we cannot just look at our existing situation. We have to anticipate. And that's what I learned from my father. Is that my fault that I learned from my father? He would look at problems years ahead of time before anyone even recognized the problem. And he would solve the problem ahead of time. He put the airport there when everyone said, we don't need an airport. Now we do, but was waiting for them. He did the North Reclamation Area when people said, what do we need that for? I said, because the port of Cebu is the lifeblood of our economy. So he built it. We were no longer here when he was gone. But when Cebu's economy grew, it's there. See? This is what's important for us. Kaya ang sayop sa ato mga leaders karon, mutanaw lang sila ang sunod na election. They have to finish their project before the next election. Di na madahan. Ako nahimong mayor, nakataon ko dayon 2 lessons. One, we cannot rely on the national government because when we got hit by Bagyo Ruping, the president only gave me 1 million pesos. And I began to realize we have to be on our own. So whoever is president, we just have to move on our own. And I said, so what do we do? I set aside all my plans and I said, I pulled out a clean sheet of paper and I said, what now? I said, number 1, we must have our own business. Gawas sa national. What business? Ako gyud, my education is agriculture. So every time I think, but my major is economics. So every time I always think about economics using agriculture as a model. Nainumdum ko, I had a professor that was very smart in economics. He was a graduate of Cornell University, the #1 school in the world for agricultural economics. And I lived with him. I stayed in his house. And I would like to share with you what he told me. He said, kung mopalit ka og liso, pilion ang pinakamahal nga liso. I said, ganuan. Because mo ko ng pinakatamis nga prutas. Kaysa man mopalit ang mahal, kung dili tamis. I never thought of it that way. Then number 2, he said, kung digpili ka og liso, pilion ang liso na pinakadugay bago mo bunga. I said, huh? Di ko mo dawat niya na, Professor. I said, why? Because I said, why buang nga mo piling liso na dugay kay mo bunga? I said, correct. Kung ikaw rin mo tanom, di kabot sa panahon mo, bunga gyud na, perteng taas ang presyo. Now, here we are. I was faced with the challenge of what to do with Cebu. So I said, mahimasad mo tanom ta pechay o agbati. Makakaon ta dayon pero way tang kaugmahon. Mo tanom ta og kamote, samot. Mangga, mo nang gisulta atong professor, dugay kayo bago mo bunga. Pero tamis og taas ang presyo. Pero ako, di ko ganahan niya na kuwang gyud na para sa mga tao. So akong gidevelop ang usa ka hybrid nga liso, ang pinakabahal nga liso di ka mo mutuo. Ang pinakadugay bago mo bunga, 20 kapin katuig bago mo bunga. Ang ngan sa akong liso, SRP. Unya, tan-awa ra karon. We have 3 companies that's now joining the bid. We're bidding out 3 hectares. Ang pinakamenos ng presyo, 1 billion per hectare. 1.1 billion per hectare. Asa ka makita prutas sa Maliana. Ako makaigsunan, ang problema lang, nilarga ko sa Amerika, check up ra, nigbalik yun ko, gikawat ng 45 nga hektarya. Ako nang bawiyon. Alkanse yun ta. Di ko ganahan unsay naitabo sa probinsya na wag yun ang ilang yuta. O niya, karon pobreng probinsya. Akong pakita kaninyo na kutob sa akong mahimo. At least I have to explain to you kay makahatag kong oras nagtuon yun ko unsay atong problema. Ang atong problema is how to develop a future, not how to have the next best sinulog. It goes beyond that. So, kung ganahan ka mo unsay ako nahimo, tabangin lang me. And please give us the whole family of BOPK. Daghang kayo salamat.
Okay.